What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I want to jump in and get a quick you versus. Well, I'm hoping it'll be quick. You versus them, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to go in with this deck. It's a pretty extensive spread, so let's see what's going on here, Sagittarius. Guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your ninth house. But even with that being said, let's just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, what's good? What's going on for my lovely Sagittarian ninth house collective in this relationship, in this you versus them? What is going on here? What is it that Sag needs to be made aware of as it pertains to this situation? Because this is such an extensive spread, to save my wrist, I am going to shuffle and split the deck, okay? We are going to look at you, them, the connection, the blockages, the advice, what it's going to look like moving forward, okay? And then we'll do some clarifying. All right, Spirit. Let's see. I hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. I feel like messages are about to come through. That's a blue jay hawking out there like that. All right. You are showing up as the Chariot card. So probably, wow. And the moon is here on the dice. Shit. I'm trying to, y'all, I'm not good with the opposites. I can't do my hair in the mirror if it tells anything to you. So just forgive me. Anyways, moving forward, you're showing up as the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, which is why I showed you the moon on the dice right there. How this person is showing up here. Wow. Is the star card Grace? What is that? 10, 5, 17. That's the star card. Yep. So Grace is how this person is showing up. The energy of the connection is the 5 of Swords. Interesting. The 5 of Swords is the energy of the connection here. What is the advice? Thank you. The advice is the 10 of Pentacles. Think about the long run. No. Okay. Well, that's the advice. The connection is the 5 of Swords. What's the blockage, Spirit? What's the blockage? Justice is the blockage. Ooh. The advice is the 10 of Pentacles. How is Sag moving forward? The Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. And how is this person showing up moving forward? The Strength card. A lot of majors here. Wow. The very unexpected outcome. Okay. Well, not so much. Not really unexpected. I don't guess so. I don't guess it's as unexpected. Okay. Before we break this down, Sag, gonna have to reel in your horses. You're gonna have to slow this down a little bit. Cupid is getting away with you in this situation here. But let's talk about this. So you're showing up as the Chariot. You're desiring this. You're showing how you're showing up in this connection is straight up desire. That's what the card says, desire. This is the Chariot, which means that you're desiring success. You want forward movement here. You want a victory inside of this. You want this. That's how you're showing up inside of this connection, as someone that actually wants this. This person is showing up as the Star card. They're optimistic about this. It would be considered a wish granted to them, okay? But that star card also speaks about the need for healing. I don't know Beatrice and Dante's story per se, but let's see what I can pull up really quick. Give me a second. I don't want to make y'all wait through this. I mean, love story. Dante met Beatrice at a May Day celebration where they were 9 years old and fell instantly in love with her. Despite his admiration, they would not meet again for some years. They married other people and lived in different circles. In fact, they had only ever met twice before her death in 2090. Woo! I mean, in 1290. Damn, in 1290. So this person is showing up in this situation, like I said, healing. This does seem like something that they desire, but there is something that seems unobtainable about it. Okay. There is something that just seems unobtainable about it. The connection itself seems like the Five of Swords. Cupid is in the Five of Swords. So it's like, there is this desire to win something at all costs, but there's also this energy of self-sabotage. And what I'm getting here is because Cupid is actually showing up in this card here. You see, that's the same one, Cupid and Cupid in that red robe. And Sag, if I'm being honest with you, how you're moving forward is Cupid. So I feel like that an unrealistic expectation could be showing up, like this loving, unrealistic Cupid expectation could be sabotaging this from your end. And this person could be sabotaging this because it seems unobtainable. Okay, so meaning that this person could feel like that they're not putting enough effort into this connection because they do feel like that it's unattainable because there are other things getting in the way. Let's just see. Okay, now the blockage for this connection is the Justice card. So that could be that someone is married. There could be legal matters that are getting in the way. This is Penelope and Odysseus in the blockage here. And I do want you to know that Odysseus allowed his pride and ego. This person is showing up as the strength. And depending on how they're embodying that strength, it could be like weak. It could be like weak egoism. We'll just have to see. But I do want you to know, with the blockage being Penelope and Odysseus, there was a journey that Odysseus had to endure before he could return home to claim what was rightfully his. And so it's like, Penelope strongly desired her Odysseus. She never gave up on hopes of her Odysseus. I'm not going to ignore the fact that you're showing up as the desire. So it's like your desire for this does have, it is giving off Penelope resilience energy. However, to what extreme is what I might ask, but we'll do some clarifying in just a second. The blockage here is the 10 of Pentacles. So like the blockages is there could be finances that's at stake. There could be family that's getting in the way. There could be long-term investments. The deck the Spirit already told me to use. I didn't look at it, but look what's right on top of the deck. The Ace of Swords. Mm-mm. This is very interesting. We have the Chariot. We have and the Chariot is Cancer. This person, you could be affected by Cancer. This person could be affected by Aquarius, with the star card being here. That's Aquarius energy. We have this connection is possibly affected by Libertarian energy, or this is something that is going to be playing out. This blockage is going to be revealed and addressed in the Libra season. I feel like could possibly be it, because this is the fifth card on the table. Okay. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the fourth card. Oh shit. This has got a long, this has a long road ahead of it. Okay. That's what I want you to know. But there is definitely something significant about Librian energy here as it pertains to this connection, which is karmic retribution, right? Karmic justice, balancing of generational skills. We also have the strength card is showing up on this person's end. All right, Spirit, show me what's going on here. Can you please show me? Please show me how Sagittarius is playing into this blockage here. How is Sagittarius playing into the justice here, being in the blockage position? There goes that Knight of Swords. Yep, that's that Knight of Swords. I told you. And here you are showing up as the Knight of Swords. So how you're playing into the blockage is that self-sabotaging. There's this overzealous desire to have, there is a strong desire to have this. And it's almost like a desire to have this and being very seizing the moment type of energy, like not really taking a moment to take a second and compose yourself before responding or before manifesting, speaking life into this situation. You know what I'm saying? So that could be playing against you here in this situation. Hmm. Yeah, breaking the cycle. There is this impulsive energy of like, it's like when how you're playing into this blockage is you're not a like the blockage is a major arcana. Something has, as a matter of fact, how you're showing up, how they're showing up, how the connection is, all major arcanas. Okay. There is something that has to play out. This person moving forward, they're showing up as a major arcana. So there's definitely something that is playing out in this person's life. And your desire to have this may be trying to, like it's beyond your control. And yet you're still going up against it, trying to control the narrative of it. That is how Sagittarius is playing into the blockage. It's like you're overly focused on how this, you're becoming impatient, overly focused on how this is going to play out, being quite rebellious towards divine timing. Um, there could be a need. Yeah, because it's almost like this overwhelming desire to have this is really like kind of undercutting your value. Ooh, shit. Could be undercutting your value. Yeah, you're working too hard. And by working too hard at this, it's like you're not, you got to learn how to shit. Enough is enough. The fuck do you mean? Let me see. So how is this person playing into the blockage? The Three of Wands is how they're playing into the blockage. I'm noticing on this card, it says travel for love, work, or pleasure. So I feel like that this person, if I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that this person is this person is manifesting a lot at once, because something seems unrealistic, like something just seems like a fantasy to them. Okay. Something seems like it is Okay, so I would encourage anyone that is resonating with this to maybe go watch the movie The Odyssey so that you can understand the Odysseus's journey and how his pride and his ego and his words extended out his journey. There were times that he fell in traps of lust. There were times that he fell in traps of anger. Um, so I feel like that how this person is playing into this is that this person just feels like that this is something that is unrealistic. So they could be making choices and decisions from the perspective of where, like right now, they've not went through enough of a journey to where they can see how this plays into their bigger picture. So they're continuously investing seeds with the hopes, like they don't want, this person isn't putting all their eggs in one basket, is basically what I'm getting here. And this person is manifesting a whole lot of things into reality at once. Okay. So this person has some sort of journey that they have to embark on here. That is so wow that this is the story that is coming up here. This person is definitely, it's like they're dreaming big with a small mindset. I don't really know, like they're dreaming big. This person has big dreams. They're trying to manifest in big dreams, but they're trying to do so with a small mindset. And it is because this person, and it's like this person isn't necessarily open to receiving knowledge that would open, like this person isn't trying to show up with an open mindset. So this person has a journey that is going to cause this person to open their mindset. And I do feel like that in that time is when shit. Okay, so let's see. I am looking at someone married here on this card for their how they're playing into this blockage. So this person could be trying to secure something more stable, like they could have a more practical life, like they could be married, they could be planning to be married. They things could be progressing fast, or they could how they're playing into the blockage. Either way it goes, divine equilibrium is at play here. So the blockage is divine equilibrium. This can't come to, I need a major arcana. This can't come together because of divine equilibrium. Ooh. There's a decision that needs to be made. There is a like I'm going to say I am going to say that right now, there has to be the understanding that this cannot come together because of divine equilibrium. Like it's karmically, damn. Okay, so it does, and I'm going to be honest, it does look like that this person ends up holding back moving forward. What is the Cupid's, what is the Knight of Swords for how Sag is going to show up moving forward? Like how does, like show me Sag moving forward. It's the Knight of Swords, the exact way of how you're playing into the blockage. Can you please show me this the Knight of Swords for how Sag is moving forward? Justice. Oh my goodness. Moving forward, you're the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Justice. The blockage is the Justice card. How you play into that blockage is the Knight of Swords. So, fairness and balance. So moving forward, it looks like that you see some sort of opportunity to balance this out, speak some sort of truth or something like such. Okay. Nine of Wands, boundaries. Yeah. Okay. So this person moving forward is the Strength card. What does this mean? I'm so not understanding the outcome of this. Um, the Strength card is this person moving forward. Can you please show me clear, concise messages? Yeah, holding back, lack of action. Yep. Moving forward, how this person shows up moving forward, I do feel like that they hold back. There's some self-sabotage that is going on here. This person could end up ghosting moving forward. The advice is to focus on the bigger picture. What's the Ten of Pentacles for the advice? So actually, your advice could be to reach out first, because I don't think this person will. What is this? I don't know what this is, Sagittarius. It does have something. I'll read the zodiac. I see a lot of Libra here. I see a lot of Libra. What's the Ten of Pentacles here? The Ten of Pentacles is it's a time for self-reflecting, holding back. You got to do what's best for the bigger picture. Lack. Oh, shit, we even have the Knight of Pentacles that's now showing up in the reverse. So there is a need to listen to your intuition and take care of yourself. There is a need to focus on yourself right now. Focus on what matters for you for the bigger picture. I do feel like that there is something unstable about this situation. I want you to actually, like the Ten of Pentacles is focused on the longevity. Does this really have the potential to go the long haul? The outcome. Let's get over here to the outcome. It's not making sense. I'm not going to lie. Unless this is something brand spanking new. We have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Something that's been a long time coming. And the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, this is going to bring you happiness. Somebody is offering ultimate happiness in the outcome of this. The Knight of Pentacles means that there's a solid plan here. It's Perseus. It's been and I do clarify this. Reevaluation. All right, Spirit, I need some clarity on this outcome. That's for sure. That's for sure. I won't never lie and say I ain't been thrown off by a reading. I'm thrown off by a reading now. I do feel like that the outcome of this is the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is an offer that's been a long time coming that does come in. It may like the practicality to achieve it may seem like a lot. Let's look and see. What is this? Clarify the Ten of Cups. The Messenger of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the Messenger of Cups. A romantic gesture. Yes. There is a romantic gesture. The Knight of Cups. There's a love offer, a message. The Two of Cups. It could be some sort of unhealthy. Yeah. it does look like that there is some, like the outcome of this is a practical, unconventional, um, it looks like that the outcome of this is that there is some sort of unconventional offer, very unconventional offer. It offers practicality to it, but I don't think it's realistic. I don't think it's realistic, but I do feel like that the outcome of this is some sort of offer that does come in, but I just feel like that it's very unconventional, and I feel like that ultimately, um, I feel like ultimately someone looks at the details of this and sets themselves free. Okay. I do feel like that there are some challenges here. Like I feel like that there's a message, like there's a message like that comes through. The outcome of this is some sort of message. This makes me happy. I like this. This is something real. But there's some sort of unhealthy attachment here. There's some sort of clingy energy here that presents a challenge that ultimately causes someone to strive for freedom here. Okay. Um, I think that there is some sort of clear, like, I think that this message, it offers you all to see things clearly. Okay, I do. So yeah. Let me see. We have Cancer, we have Aquarius, we have Libra, we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Scorpio. Heavy. Did I mention heavy on the Libra? Did I mention heavy on the Libra? Did I mention heavy on the Libra? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these two decks to get an expression. And yes, I'm starting with Libra. Okay, so what is Libra's expression? Like the Libra that it like, what is the Libra's expression to Sagittarius inside of this situation here? What is it that Sag needs to know about the Libra? Okay. What is it that Sag needs to know about the Libra? This person needs space to think, okay? They need more time to think. I do feel like that this person, there is a level of devotion right here, but this person has to take care of themselves right now. They're telling you to take care of yourself. They have to take care of themselves. They're trying to say something about their loyalty, their devotion here, the blockage here. I feel like I'm just going to say this bonus message. This is Libran energy. Libran energy showed up as the blockage. There could also be some sort of blockage here that someone has some sort of undying loyalty to something. And because of that, they're unable to make a choice in your direction. So, whatever confirmation, whatever it is that this person is loyal to, you could be a direct offense to that. Okay. What that could be as this whole message, or it could just be for the Librian energy. Moving forward to noun Cancer. What is the expression what is the expression from the Cancer to Sagittarius? What is it that Sag needs to know as it pertains to this Cancerian energy here? Thank you. See, you're showing up as the Cancerian energy. I can't make this up. Oh my goodness. Let me see. What is it that Sag needs to know about this Cancerian energy? Yep. See, you're showing up as the Cancerian energy. And it's literally saying, hope, I haven't given up on us. and coming around. You haven't given up on this. And it's almost like you're willing to sacrifice so much of yourself in order to have this connection. And that is directly playing into the blockage here, because it's almost like you're lowering yourself, sacrificing your self-worth, when in the reality of it is the reason this person may not be coming towards you is because you may be a direct offense to something that this person has undying loyalty to. They've committed their loyalty to something. Okay. So shit. Yeah, power play, wanting, like you want this. You want this. And that's really how this message is coming up. Let's get the Aquarian energy. What is the expression from this? And they're showing up as the Aquarius. Let's get the expression from the Aquarius energy to the Sagittarius. What is it that Sag needs to know about this Aquarian energy? Soul ties. Soul ties. Gossip. I am afraid of what other people will think. I can't make this shit up. I wouldn't make it up. There is something that if this person comes towards you, this person is committed loyalty to something for one reason or another. And if they commit to you, the amount of talk this person, they feel connected to you, but is this person willing? Is this person willing to weather the storm? Let's see. What is it that Sag needs to know about this Aquarian energy? Enduring bond. Ooh. Divine match. I cannot make this shit up. Now, why am I saying that? Because it says putting your family first. And I felt that. I didn't want to say it because I didn't see any family cards here. But I feel like that this person is committed to a family dynamic. And this person has to put that first. They have to put that first. Even though they feel like that even though they feel like they are connected to you, there is something that there is a bond elsewhere. Okay. Let's move forward. What is the message? What do you need to know about this strength energy, Leo energy? What is the expression from the Leo to Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know as it pertains to the Leo? Thank you, Spirit. What is it that Sag needs to know as it pertains to the Leo situation? Okay, so it definitely looks like that the Leo felt like that you didn't care where this situation was going. This person has not told you everything. This person has made some mistakes and they do wish to right their wrongs. However, this person has, like it says, this person is trapped inside of a golden cage. What you need to know as it pertains to this, it says breaking free from stress and toxic relationships. I feel like that this Leo is, I feel like that moving forward, this person is showing up as the Leo. Okay. I feel like that this person is feeling like you don't care moving forward. And I do feel like that it is because of this energy of you feeling like you are sacrificing so much of yourself because you desire to have this connection, and yet it is not being reciprocated to you. And you're taking it personal as to why it's not being reciprocated. It's not that it's personal as to why it's being reciprocated. It's because this person has other indebted loyalties. They have other endeavors that they're loyal to. Okay. And that is making it difficult for them to show up for you the way you feel like you need to be showed up for. And you're not wrong. However, you're sacrificing what it is that you're truly desiring, and you're becoming bitter towards this person. So this person is going to show up as someone feeling like you just don't care about their perspective or where they're coming from. So they're inevitably going to be holding back and letting this situation go. Okay. However, I do feel like that the outcome of this situation is some sort of message that does come in to offer you some sort of clarity so that you can see that, like, I feel like I'm getting sensitive here too, because it's almost saying like tenderness. Yeah, tenderness. I do feel like that there is some sort of tender information that is going to be coming in. I want you to know that there is the potential for this message to enable unhealthy attachments. Okay. So like this person is going to offer you some level of clarity in hopes that they're able to regain access. I feel like that you're being advised to give yourself freedom from this, because I think that this gives you the clarity to see clearly that this isn't what you're seeking. But let me get the Taurus was the only other energy that showed up here. And it didn't show up major in the first arcane, in the first tarot deck, but it did show up. So let's get it. What is the expression from the Taurus energy to the Sagittarian ninth house collective? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know about this Taurus energy, spirit? Unworthy. You are a better person than the Taurus's expression is that you're a better person than they are. This person wants equal give and take. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know about this Taurus energy? Giving one another space to grow individually. This person feels like that you're better off without them. And I do feel like that this Taurus is like, I do feel like that it is best to release this situation. Like I can't make this shit up. The Taurus energy that I'm clarifying is resulting to the freedom. It is showing the challenges. It shows you that this is not the commitment that you're looking for. I'm pulling the message for the Taurus energy, which is part of the message that is going to give you the clarity. And it says this: giving one another space to grow individually, release, breathe, and clear. So I do feel like that ultimately this you versus them is to set one another free. And understand, like, yes, I desire this. Yes, you may be wish fulfillment to this person, but there is something that is so like divine equilibrium has to take place. There is a journey that must take place in order for this to come together. And if you keep pushing towards it, it's only going to make you feel some type of way about yourself. Okay. And that is going to make this person feel like it's just best for them to ghost you. And you don't want that. So it's best just to accept this at what it is. Jeez, this was a message, y'all. I don't know how to lift y'all up after that. Have faith. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. It's time to create a routine for yourself that doesn't allow much time to mope. Okay, I'm going to be honest. It's time for you to set a routine for yourself. And in that routine, I encourage you to have a set amount of time to offer yourself space and time for grief. But I do feel like that this is a connection that is best to just pull yourself back from. I love you, Sagittarius. I am sending you bunches of love and light. If this has been your message, you know your girl would appreciate that thumbs up down below. I love you.